So we're here with James, who played Leo, and Tim, who played himself.
And Bandit too.
And
yeah, you gotta keep that in.
Just gonna be watching through the film and talking about making it.
So it's a commentary.
Yeah. In case you hadn't figured that out by the title.
This is USB. Right. Let's start this off. Yeah. The colours. I like the colours. Yeah, sorry. I had to pause it. Basically, I like it. It doesn't even look like her. It's something completely different. But yeah, I like this because in every single dream sequence you've done, it's like you've changed the colour.
Yeah, so there's like a visual difference when she's dreaming and hallucinating and stuff. Everything's like a dreamy, glowy purple.
Because we all know purple resembles dreams.
Does it?
Well, it resembles like wisdom in the mind.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like in Avatar, Awa was seen
Oh,
as
yeah.
being purple.
It's like a purpley blue, sort of pinky sort of colour. So she's running.
Oh,
I like that transition.
though.
Yeah, that was an interesting one to do. Basically, got the shot of her falling down, following her with the camera, and then tried to like match the framing as she woke up, and then blended between him and
Yeah. So another thing, Ben shot this over like 3 days.
4.
4? What are those?
3 in the forest, and then 1 for.
3 in the forest.
Yep.
Yet another gorgeous Saturday morning to wake up to. I'm Russell Anderson, and if you're just joining us, we've been talking.
Yeah, I like this because you've sort of put like a bit of a thing on an effect on the radio thing, and also made it look as though it's on, but also made it sound as though the voice is actually coming through the radio, which I quite like.
That was in Premiere with a high pass filter and a low pass filter to cut out everything but the middle frequencies.
Ah, that's the milk cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That milk cart actually had a sign on the side.
Which you didn't want Brandon in. I still don't get that.
I love this scene. I love it. I don't know why. It's just something about the back, I think.
Right.
Right.
And yeah, this was shot in round about the same location as James's film, because that's where he lives basically. And his house was used a lot in almost some of the films.
Yeah.
But it was my house. Yeah.
No, what news?
Yeah. So you have quite a nice house.
Thank you.
And people like filming there.
Yeah, it is quite good to film.
I try my best to keep my house nice.
Yeah.
And also there's the big green screen upstairs.
It's probably the most intense VFX shot in the piece.
Right. We're going to talk about this.
Yeah.
Because he likes it. I like it.
I like it too. I've seen the resemblance between me and the shot.
The resemblance.
Yeah.
The resemblance.
Anyway, so can I start this off?
Yeah.
Can I go for it?
Right, the trees.
Yes.
The trees.
We're getting
They're in the shape of a heart.
Yeah.
And he didn't realise that
No.
until like this morning.
Like yesterday.
Oh, was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Would you like to elaborate then?
Yeah, elaborate.
Yeah, it's like the trees, kind of like the shape of a heart and the way the missile just goes like straight down the middle. Which wasn't intentional, but it might be an interesting thing to play around in films in the future.
Yeah.
You use our trees in the future.
No, tree hearts. Tree hearts.
Okay.
But no, but it also like shows off the like resemblance to further on in the movie where she where she sort of rejects Leo because we think he might have a bit of a ting for her. So
Would you agree with this?
if that's true,
Yeah.
I'm fact approved.
It was unintentional though, that link.
Yeah.
Although,
But even though it wasn't intentional, it does look as though it works.
yeah.
Even though it's just like one of those small Easter eggs you see in films.
Yeah.
No name dropping, but yeah. You've also got to blur out the number plate.
Yeah.
Okay.
The majority of this shot, it's Also smoke simulations in Blender, which is like the only 3D program I can use or can afford.
No, you just pirate it. Come on.
Pirate a free program, James.
You know,
Yeah.
okay, never mind. I won't. People will think I'm sad.
But yeah, there's also the whole bit about the sign.
Yeah.
Not the other sign. The
I don't see
other
any
sign. It's here at the moment. I'll go back a few frames. You see?
Oh yeah.
Because
I've
it
seen
starts off there, and all the smoke's coming up. She's just about to fall over.
Yeah.
It hits and goes.
It knocks off and it
Falls over.
bounces off the tree. And yeah.
Bounces off the tree, and she's dead.
Do you really think it would have gone that far?
I think it would have.
Also, the car alarms are like going off and
Yeah.
there's smoke in the background and stuff. But yeah.
2 years later, government has broken. The law has broken. Good English.
James McPhee there at the front.
Sean. Forgot his last name, but Sean.
Remind me,
Sean Burford.
why are we calling him Kim?
And he's our main man.
It's me.
It's him.
Sexy as you can guess.
Sexy beasts.
Where would you rather be anyway?
Apparently, this bit was severely cut down.
Yeah. I'm not very good at writing, and it was. I found it like really dull and just bad, really. So cut most of the dialogue out.
Because yeah, you were saying earlier that they're like all the way at the entrance to where the whole woods is.
Yeah.
And then the next bit, they're really far.
In like 5 seconds.
Yeah, in like
'Cause
5 seconds, they're really far.
I think we should be pointing all the bad
Oh
points.
no!
out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's
But I thought that it was better if I had cut it out.
yeah.
And I don't think it's that noticeable anyway. But
No, it doesn't really
In
give
fact-
too much away, really. Because, yes, it's like a whole thing about radioactive waste.
yes,
matter or
it gives you
something
the story.
Yeah.
And it tells you what the story's about, but no, you don't need it.
like that.
Well, yeah, this is about like the quickest way to the border, like without entering like
Yeah.
radiation zones and that, without going to cities, because then it's their death wish and whatever. But yeah,
Basically, giving a reason for why they're in the forest.
No. Yeah,
yeah,
in Hercott Woods.
yeah.
Don't tell them where I live.
There were a few dogs that we just
Waited.
decided, yeah, they just waited and looked at us. And,
Do you want one? Ruff.
oof,
Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah.
Love the colour red.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gives that depressive feel to it.
Yeah, Sean
There's
Burford.
Sean, just not
Cameo.
caring.
Yeah. It's Sean's been in my videos since like the beginning. Like before I knew you.
Mm-hmm.
He was like the only person who was willing to be in my videos, basically.
Because
And he's not my brother, by the way. Everyone thinks he is.
I do. I think it's his brother. It's probably his half brother.
Well, that's a reference
See?
to a stone. Yeah, because that comes in later.
yeah.
doesn't it?
Yep. Callum and Tim.
Yeah. And you can't even see me in this bit.
And
So
He looks like.
he looks really weird there,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
yeah, so I really like some of these shots as they run down the hill. And the way it's cut together.
It sort of reminds me of Sherlock Holmes' Game of Shadows. It's not Book of Shadows, it's Game of Shadows, yeah. Yeah, Game of Shadows.
Some of the editing, it's like,
It's like really fast paced and
yeah.
try and
And
show
I
the
tried just
intensity
cutting
of
it together and it looked awkward. Then tried like having it like close up on Katie and then she looks across at James and then cuts.
And it follows him.
And then it cuts to him and it seems to be a whole load smoother. That
Yeah,
way.
I didn't see that. But yeah, I
Well,
can see
watch
it
it
now.
back.
So yeah, it starts off on Katie.
She then like looks across at James and then it
Oh
cuts.
yeah, I didn't see that bit. That's
And-
cool.
And it seems like way smoother than if you just cut.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
That's me.
Was there a hidden cut there?
No, that was a deliberate cut. There wasn't a cut, I tried to make it look like a cut.
Oh.
And there's Sean,
Oh.
Oh.
and he doesn't seem to care.
No, he doesn't care.
This is good. Here she is hiding.
Brilliant hiding spot though.
When I first went around the locations, there were like thicker bushes there. And there are still some bushes, but it's not like...
It was all cut down.
It looks like it'd been trampled, at least.
Okay.
Flipping kids.
Yeah,
God.
so basically she's only hiding behind a small stick.
Yeah.
When she was hiding behind a bush, but yeah.
And then
I think it kind of showed the audience that it would be possible for him to see her. So.
Yeah.
And the thing is, me and Callum, we sort of came together and thought, right, how can we make it look as though we're bandits and we look proper tough? So we said, right, jeans and black jackets, and he isn't wearing a t-shirt. I must point out. And all he's wearing is bandages and a jacket. He was extremely cold. But yeah, so yeah, I didn't exactly want to do that because but I did find my my white t-shirt that I wore for the Zombie Academy last year. Anyway, yeah, we went completely off topic. Also, we've got sticks because we didn't bring any weapons. And obviously we can't think of any weapons.
We didn't want to have any weapons in public.
Like sharpened sticks, like spears or whatever, but we couldn't really have in a public place.
Because we'd probably scare the people.
But it can't.
We were scaring the people.
Well, we were scaring the people, yeah.
Yeah.
God, that face is weird.
That shot I don't really like. As it comes down, that's...
Oh, that shot. Should be pretty good. I think it's pretty good to be honest.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. So it's having to like recreate some of the like clothes sounds. By recording like different items of clothing in front of the microphone. And then right here, recording celery.
Yeah. What was that bit celery?
Yeah, the cracks and squelching was celery.
But all the
And my parents were just like, no,
not the fruit.
what are you doing to my
fruit? The veg.
They're like, no, what are you doing to my salad?
That's tomorrow's lunch.
Yeah. Ew. And she like freaks out because she's not a killer. And
She just killed someone.
She's not a killer.
Not
like-
a killer?
killing.
Not
She's
yet,
got-
anyway.
And she's like scared of the fact that there's blood on her hands and stuff.
Sorry. There's a lot of fading.
Yeah.
I like it. I like fading.
So this is actually shot during like,
Day.
when was it, like 11 o'clock?
It was, yeah.
What, in the morning?
Yeah.
When was that? Oh, on the Sunday.
The day that you went there, yeah.
Yeah. And then you did,
Yeah.
and then there's this.
Proper rough, no.
It's fake. Just in case you didn't know, it's fake.
Yeah. So we shot.
Realistic, though.
It does look realistic, but it's fake.
We were gonna.
I want to keep this in depth. It's fake.
Yeah,
Right,
listen.
carry on.
So we weren't able to like get around the other. We probably could have got around the other side.
No,
but
we couldn't have because it's all fenced off.
I think there is a.
It's private land.
Yeah. And also we wouldn't have time to get round, so we actually shot James on a green screen, just dressed up in different clothes.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So I look like somebody else.
Yeah. And he is then actually holding the torch, is just doing that.
That was a practical.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. That's it. Well, I mean, it is small, so you probably can't see it.
Yeah. And then use the CC spotlight effect in After Effects. Try and create the torch.
It's a little guy.
It's one of those shots, I ran straight into a stick. I didn't poke my eye out.
Ow! Ow, my eyeballs!
I'm sorry for your misery.
Yeah. Yeah. And just like hearing.
Oh yeah,
Different
the
sounds.
gunshot thing. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
And also how the birds react.
The
to it.
gunshot, even though all we've seen in the film so far is a
A
stick.
stick.
They had sticks, other people could have a gun.
Yeah.
Other weaponry.
Yeah.
Oh, well, is it
But
implied that there
he-
are more people
You
than
know,
the
kind of
two?
like gangs. There's like the lower level gang members. That's me and
Or
Callum.
with the knives.
But yeah, you kind of like their knives and their shanking material.
And then you've got the ones with the AK-47.
Yeah, and go.
Yeah, there's actually a 50 caliber shotgun and a 1911.
Mixed together.
I don't know.
It's a Magnum.
Okay.
It's dark chocolate Magnum.
Trust you.
Yeah. Callum?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I was going to say to anyway, it foreshadows her death.
Does it?
Yeah.
Very.
You probably should watch this before you watch the commentary because there are spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, like,
I love that effect on his head though.
Kind of looks like
Yeah.
his brain's leaking.
yeah.
Well, technically it is.
Because she's like still freaking out about it because she's traumatized from.
And you're using the
Yeah.
purple tint again to make it a
Yeah.
bit hallucinogenic.
Because of the dream. And then the transition, like her face in exactly the same position, to show that like the same's going to happen to her later on, except not
Not.
stone smash.
Yeah.
Lovely nasal shot that was.
This shot goes like really shaky towards the end, but
But no, it makes it seem a bit more
Mysterious.
guerrilla style.
Gorilla.
yeah. And then when like the camera spins, like she becomes disorientated.
Mm-hmm.
So still, yeah.
More of
'cause-
like a tilt.
yeah.
This bit.
It's like, wow.
I think.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
But it's like because like her head's spinning, so the camera goes off, and I had to make sure that she turned it the right way because I wanted it to like fall like down
Yeah.
through the
So
frame.
like that whole camera's just like focusing on
Yeah.
her body, and as soon as she goes like that, it goes. Like,
Well, it like tilts, then she becomes disorientated and falls through the frame.
so that's when she falls over.
Yeah,
This bit I'm not a fan of.
yeah.
Not a fan of the film, are you?
When she's
I like it. It's just. Oh no, it isn't this bit. Is it? No, it isn't this bit. Actually, it is this bit.
Was this
Yeah.
put out of focus in purpose?
Yeah.
On purpose, yeah.
Yeah.
Show that she's.
yeah, because she can't focus. Like she's,
Yeah.
I need the cameraman.
No, it's me. And I disintegrate.
Quick cameo.
The director always has to have a cameo.
Yeah.
Michael Bay.
I mean,
And then she's like
look at M
hallucinating,
Night Shyamalan,
hallucinating like blood on her hands again.
which is quite clever, because we're using two separate shops.
And now,
I don't
like,
like
she's
this.
drowning in her own mind, so she's drowning on screen basically. It's like flipping upside down with the camera and stuff.
Oh, I don't like this.
You don't like it?
I don't like it. No,
I don't think she likes it.
I don't blame
How to do
her.
it.
Then it fades back to reality.
Yeah.
And then she's all awake, sort of.
Ish.
Oh, the stones.
So I told you it'd come back.
James has got the stones.
James is stone.
Now when you said it was a reference, it's a reference to something you haven't seen yet.
Yes. Exactly, that's what I was getting at.
Still don't get it.
It wasn't really a reference, but that's a
Yeah.
that's a reference back to
Yeah.
Yeah.
back to earlier.
Like,
Oh.
She sees like a trail that Leo's gone, and then she like sees Leo.
I'll be
And
really
hallucinations and stuff.
trying, baby.
Well, obviously this isn't.
Oh. No. He hasn't been
Yeah.
trying.
That effect was basically like,
I really like that effect.
yeah.
I really like it. Even though I was sort of taking the piss of it. No, I really like it. Yeah.
There's
'Cause-
a
Yeah.
that
Carry on.
Bug-eyed.
effect was basically like tracking his eyes in Mocha, and then like using a solid with fractal noise on it that animated from white to black, set that to multiply. Then your eye was completely black, and then just like masked out your like the details of your eye on a white solid.
Yeah, because you'd sort of done that with Callum's eye before,
Yeah.
but it was just
That was
like
a test
fading.
shot. You did a test
Yeah.
shot first, didn't you?
Yeah.
I like
Callum.
that. Then he's
But
gone,
obviously
but the
Callum's
stones are still there.
Yeah.
Callum, honestly, that's reality for you guys.
Ooh, pardon me.
those stones. I hope you got the copyright for.
Got them to sign a disclaimer.
I forgot to tell about my hole out on my.
This shot took like 19 takes.
Oh.
And sometimes it just.
Yeah.
You've also kept to the 180 rule.
Yeah.
Which I'm still not a fan of, but I like it how you've done it here, because you've also gone to different shots.
Also,
like
through
that.
most of the film, she is moving like
Yeah.
right to left through the frame.
Yeah,
And then she like,
like going down that hill.
yeah.
Yeah.
And when she's like running through the forest, she's still going right to left.
And thing is, this whole bit when she's walking, that is actually the whole distance from where they.
Almost.
It's close.
Yeah.
From where they were filmed. Oh, no, I'm not.
Tim's hidden behind the tree there.
Yeah, I'm hidden behind the tree.
Tim, I told you not to stand there.
I know you told me not to stand there, but it also works for the rest of the film as well, because it looks as though I'm just hiding there, so I
That
can
could
just
be a
attack
tree.
her later.
Camouflaged as a tree.
What the flesh-coloured tree? Anyway, yeah.
James was stood behind me. You stood in shot.
That could be like a little mushroom outside of a tree.
Like foliage.
Yeah.
Black and pale coloured foliage. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, you can literally walk from where you shot the whole hallucination bit by the tree to where the end confrontation
Quite similarly
actually happens.
to the first shot.
Yeah.
Which that was the whole road that we shot.
Yeah, the whole first shot was all one road and all that jazz.
Yeah.
And all that jazz.
Lovely flowers.
They are quite nice.
And then we have.
Humber!
Oh,
Yeah.
that's me. It's like, oh. And then we have a
And
beast.
Tim must have gone and run all the way round.
Yeah,
from the tree.
I was just thinking that as well.
And it shows that Tim's just like,
Yeah.
oh wait.
I don't
Yeah.
want to speak about that bit.
Yes.
Or that bit.
Yes, Katie was.
Oh, actually, yes, I want to talk about that bit. Right. Sorry, can I talk about this
Yeah.
bit? Because,
You
yeah.
go for it, Pam.
Don't call me fam. Basically, this bit did take a while to capture. Especially when I was chucking James as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every time you threw him and he just slid down the hill.
He
feet
just
first.
slid down the hill.
Jesus.
I'm like,
And also,
throw me again.
yeah,
it again.
so he would fall over. He said, "Throw me again." I said,
Again.
"Right, okay."
I did it about 20 times.
Yeah, we did it quite a few times. I'm still sorry about that.
It's alright, I enjoyed it.
So yeah, I'm just about to like pick her up and then knock her out. Well, no, not really. It's break her back and sort of disorientate her, so I could kill her basically. But yeah, I went over this with her, and she seemed okay with it, which I wasn't expecting. I was extremely scared doing this because I thought, like, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna hurt her in some way. Turns out we didn't, but we came extremely close to. And that's the bit that I'm a bit scared about.
Yeah.
Yeah, this bit. Oh.
This is the closest anything came to going wrong. on the
Yeah,
film.
this is the extreme close up. Basically, I'd flipped her over, and she wasn't meant to go that close to the tree. Basically, it was meant to come a lot further away. Basically, and I don't know what had happened, but we somehow got close to the tree.
And a couple of inches away from here.
A couple of inches away from her head.
Yeah, we thought that she had
Yeah,
hit her head.
but
yeah.
it turns out she didn't even know she was anywhere near the tree.
Yeah.
However, it makes for great.
It does make for great film.
Yeah, it was a good take. That it's like me and you were just like, oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah.
You okay? That was
I'm
that
so
was on the
sorry.
tree.
Are you alright?
And she was just like,
She's
what?
got-
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, what-
I'm fine. All I can feel is stuff in my eye.
And then she
What's
looked to the
going on?
side and it's just like,
Oh my god!
well then.
So yeah,
In that manly tone.
and there's James in the background.
Yeah.
You're on your phone at that point. weren't you?
No, I wasn't actually.
Singing.
I did get on my phone at once because it was in my pocket, and when I took my phone out, I think I've still got some of the earth in it. It was all in my.
You're all in your
It
case.
was all in my case from it going in my.
But anyway, yeah. So it was close to injury.
I was close to her getting hurt, yeah.
Yeah.
No, not
Basically-
fatal.
No.
Definitely not fatal. No fatal was involved.
But
The
yeah,
fate is intact.
I still wasn't happy about doing it, but I would have been a whole lot happier doing it with Callum because I know he can literally just be chucked around anywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Quite literally.
but yeah, quite literally, and it turns out. So yeah, she was a whole lot lighter, and it probably would have made a whole lot more of an impact than it probably would have if Callum was doing it, really. And even though it was Callum, he probably wouldn't have played a girl. That made absolutely no sense. So
But thank you for your contribution.
but thank you
to
for
the
your
commentary.
contribution and your pain. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so yeah, pick her up, and this is how light she is. I could just pick her up with one hand, which was,
And there's Leo on the floor.
and there's Leo,
AKA
James,
Volcanator.
and this is the bit that I almost started crying over the first time I saw it. Because it, especially with the music,
Slow motion.
slow
and the
motion music.
She didn't expect you to do
No,
that.
this whole bit with her face coming out and going under her jumper, I don't think she expected me to do.
No.
I just went, oh, come here, noise. So, yeah, I was trying to be as brutal as possible.
The idea like there is like she's trying to move but she can't because her
She's been
back's-
paralysed.
Is that James?
We were thinking about joking about it and having like a no,
Well, you
which
were.
is this bit.
You were, I wasn't.
Oh, man, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yes. Like the motion blur in this
No.
section I think also kind of helps.
Yeah, even though it did take apparently quite a while.
Yeah, it added a long time to Miranda, it's safe to say. And this shot as well wasn't actually a shot that we got on the day we were
No.
filming.
No.
So I felt I needed a shot to put in between, so
To have like her like losing her vision and
yeah.
dying.
Yeah. Is that actually a photo from when I went on
Oh,
the
it's a photo.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
It's actually a photo from when I went location scouting.
And just like moved it around
Yeah.
to make it.
And just
okay.
animated it, make it look like a video and she was like losing the vision.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know
Look at
that.
that leaf simulation that you put into it.
I didn't do leaf stimulation.
Oh, okay, never mind. Take that back.
He did like the morphing, didn't you? So
Yeah,
it
it's
goes
like-
Which kind of makes it
No,
look
it's all
like
all distorted.
the leaves could be moving as well. So
Okay, yeah, I can see where you come from with that.
And then
And this is the
it would have been
final
better
shot.
if you did leaf simulation.
She's
using
dead.
this.
And here are the
Look at the
credits.
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 I mean the smokiness, that just that red, that
But
red.
apparently it was meant to be blood.
It's meant
Yeah,
to
that's
come
what
up.
that's what I was gonna say. It kind of reminds me of blood.
I came up with a couple of tests. Some of the others looked like blood, but I think these actually look better than that.
Right, I only found this out the other day, but this guy Daniel
Semity.
Semity, thank you.
I think that's how it's pronounced.
Okay.
If that's wrong, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
Sim-
call him Daniel Smitty.
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 Yeah, Smitty.
Daniel Smitty.
Basically, he I only found this out the other day, but he did all of the like
Some of them, yeah.
or at least
The
some-
grunts.
the grunts. All the screaming was me and Callum. As in like the
His contributions, like, you probably didn't notice them because
Yeah.
they're very subtle, but they actually did
they
add quite a lot.
yeah.
It's often the subtle things that add a lot.
Yeah.
So Dan-
So kind of like the whole like
Like
the pole as well when it
good shot.
when it like it blows over as in like reaction to the missile coming down.
Yeah.
So yeah, it even though you can't see it, it does still
Yeah.
make it a whole
Yeah.
lot better. But
Yeah.
thank you, Dan.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dan. 2015.
If you watch this, which you probably won't.
Yeah, you probably won't.
Would
but
Dan
thank you.
again.
Yeah, would Dan again.
10 out of 10. Would Dan again.
Best
That's not an
sort
innuendo.
of voice actor ever. And obviously...
And obviously,
By Josh Woodward and Ross Bugden.
love those guys.
Yeah, Ross Bugden actually creates it.
I thought, did you actually end up doing any music for it yourself? 'Cause
No, I was
You were thinking about it.
I was planning on like writing some of the music myself, and I came up with a couple of things, but I went on YouTube quickly and I found a whole load of stuff which was way better. So I decided to go with that rather
And
than
just like credit them, obviously.
rather than my own stuff. Hello.
Goodbye.
Love it. I love him.
Yeah, security guard. Shout out.
Obviously directed by Ben. Well done. You did a good job.
And obviously the end. So yes,
I was wondering about putting the end like in loving memory of Katie's phone.
because apparently it got cracked.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
During one of the shots when she's like falling over into the road, the screen cracked.
But it's
so
okay, she sent it off and it's come back. I saw it yesterday. It's completely fine.
it all turned out in the end.
But yeah, so
Turned out.
thank you for watching this. I hope extremely exhilarating commentary. There probably will be bloopers. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there probably will be bloopers. So look out for them.
Yeah.
At the end of the video, but you're going to probably see anyway because it's
Yeah.
going to cut to him in a few seconds. So it's completely fine.
So
Don't know why I was
3.
telling you.
I don't know. Right, bye, and then. Right,
See ya.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Bloopers.
Roll VT.
Nope. I mentioned this, it's not cut in there.
Roll VT.
Roll VT.
That's what you want. Always want to say that.
Bye. Well, no, take one.
Okay.
Alright, so we're. Yeah.
Great stuff. Always great stuff.
I English well.
You English good.
Is that meant to be Nick Wilkinson? Or...
They're in the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought there was only 2.
There's only 2 of you, were there?
I like it too. I've seen the resemblance between me and the shop.
The resemblance.
Yeah.
The resemblance.
Like a
Resemblance.
resembles an ambulance.
It's like,
Don't ask what that was.
look, I look like a Dr. Dot. Do it. Okay.
It turns out that Katie's a whole lot lighter and I can do a whole load more. I'm gonna shut up now.
Oh my god.
Oh, mate.
Mommy, get the camera.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Katie, if you're watching. I didn't mean to say that.